sister's still his little angel. You just let him.
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
My apologies.
Evening, Hatham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
The statesman, because he's so great, thinks his trade as honest as mine. A lawyer is an honest employment, so is mine. Like me too, he acts in a double capacity, both against rogues and for them. For 'tis but fitting that we should protect and encourage cheats, since we live by 'em.
Sir, that wall that sick word of trial comes on in the afternoon.
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. You'll need to find another way up.
Very active and industrious. You may satisfy that
I already have.
Tom Gag, sir, is found guilty.
A lazy dog. When I took him the time before, I told him what would come to if he did not mend his hand. This is death without reprieve.
Oh,
I may venture to book you. For Tom Gag, £40.
1,000 pardons. My apologies.
Well, I can get more by her staying in.
Betty hath brought more goods into our lofty year than any five of the gang. And in truth, 'tis a pity to lose so good a customer.
If none of the gang take her off, she may, in the proper course of business, live her 12 months longer. I love to let women escape. A good sportsman always thinks the end advantage of his flight was the breed the game depends on. Besides, here the law allows us no reward. There's nothing to be got by the death of women, except our wives.
Without dispute, she is a fine woman. 'Twas to her I was obliged to my education. And to say a bold word, she hath trained up more young fellows to the business than the gaming table.
Truly, Filch, thine observation is right. We as the surgeons are more beholden to women than all the professions besides.
Sir, Black Mall, that sick word of trial, comes on in the afternoon, and she hopes will order matters so as to bring her off.
As the wench is very active and industrious, you may satisfy that I'll soften the evidence.
Tom Gag, sir, is found guilty.
A lazy dog. When I took him the time before, I told him what would come to if he did not mend his hand. This is death without reprieve. I may venture to book you. For Tom Gag, £40. Let Betty Sly know I'll save her from the transportation, so I can get more by her staying in.
Betty hath brought more goods into our lofty year than any five of the gang. And in truth, 'tis a pity to lose so good a customer. This woman that seduces all mankind, I know we first were brought down, leaving on a very nice kitchen, when those people keep us of our money with us.
Ropes causing.
That seduces all mankind.
know what I intend. I love to make them.
When a gentleman is long kept in suspense,
Jeremy's really burning up the boards tonight. He's a marvel.
besides, certainty gives a man a good air upon his trial, and makes him risk another without fear or scruple. But all away, for 'tis a pleasure to be the messenger of comfort to friends in affliction.
But it is now high time to look about me for a decent execution. Against next session. I ain't.
Haytham. You should have come to me. We would have found another way.
Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry.
As am I.
Come, please!
Over there! That's the one that man there! Seize him! A man was killed in the upper balcony, but I've done no wrong. I swear it. Any weapons? Nothing.
I beg your pardon.
They find
Peace,
friends, there is no danger! Try to remember. Last I saw him, he was
I don't converse with dandy fans.
Peace, friends, there is no danger. Order! We must have order! Order! Peace, friends, there is no danger!
It happened right in that balcony.
What are those men doing?
I'm staying where it's safe.
Peace, friends, there is no danger!
Move! Imbecile!
They need to get out. Too close to here. I must get through there.
You search down there. Very well. Find anyone, give a shout.
Should count our blessings on the occasion.
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that will be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge, perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Or our enemies, should they find it first.
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen,
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command, although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, you will want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We've booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn. Go forth, Hatham, and bring honor to us all.